Cek cek 1 2 3. Oh, ada suaranya. Oke, ada sih. Halo guys, balik lagi di DK Gaming. Oke guys, kali ini kita akan lanjutkan gameplay The Witcher 3 cuy ya. Aduh, kayaknya kemarin kita udah dari sini cuy. Oke, kita kayaknya ke belakang nih ya, kemarin ini. Kita nyari village, kita ke belakang dulu deh. Ikutin yang kemarin nih, kayaknya sih masih sama yang kemarin ya. Checkpointnya di sini cuy. Biar cepet ya, ntar kita next aja ya, kita cepetin aja.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Welcome guys yang baru gabung ya.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Ya. Aduh. Ini tadi. Oke guys. Kayaknya kita harus muter ke belakang ini. Halo Rizky, Iki, terima kasih sudah di like. Welcome guys yang lain ya guys, yang baru gabung, yang lagi nonton, jangan lupa ditinggalin dulu like-nya sih. Oke. Nah, udah bener. Oke. Kaget mereka. Sorry. Dagang nggak sih? Guys, kita friend Windows Villa. Oke, kita nyari villa. Ini di sini. Kita lupa kita lewat belakang sih. Salah sih. Lewatnya belakang ya. Lewat belakang. Kita lihat belakang dulu. Lewat mana kemarin ya? Kayaknya ini sih bener sih cuy. Sebentar cuy, kita cek dulu buat suara game sama apa nih? Sama suara mikrofon ya, apakah pas? Terus kita agak kecilin dulu suara gamenya cuy. Oke, let's go, kita lanjutkan. Di sini kemarin ya. Semoga nggak ganti ya cuy. Gak bisa lari cuy, lama. Jalan doang nih. Nah, kemarin kesini nih. Kita masuk jurang di sana ya. Buset guys, mantap banget guys tuh. Medan hijau. Hampir. Oke, kita keluarin dulu pedangnya guys. Karena disini kita akan ngelawan si uluk-uluk guys ya. Si uluk-uluk lagi. Son of the Forest uluk-uluk. Di sini uluk-uluk juga. Mana uluk-uluk? Nah, kan tuh dia.
Great. Someone placed.
Lupa lagi dia nyemprot. Gak kelihatan cuk. Oh iya. Oke. Oke. Lupa cu. Ih. Sana. Sono, gue mau ke sono. Oh, gak bisa lagi, cuk. Terus sih, lu sih. Tahan lu, tahan lu, dan sini. Kita lewatin bisa nggak dia? Lembur terus, cuy. Gile. Masalahnya lama ini dia. Coba kita isi dulu caranya. Oke, kita coba cek inventory dulu, cuy. Terus. Oh, ini damage-nya mantul juga nih. 61 sampai 75. Coba kita masukkan sini. Iya, sini aja nih. Kita pakai kapak katulistiwa nih, guys. Mantul nggak nih? Mantul nggak nih, guys? Ini apa nih? Oke. Ini kita punya jubah. Tapi kayaknya nggak berpengaruh jauh, guys. Credible. Oke. Ini kok silang ya? Nggak bisa, guys. Oke. Crafting ini banyak banget, ini buat apa sih? Nggak ngerti yang cuy. Kira ini buat apa cuy ya? Nah, bener susah banget ya ngelawannya cuy. Jadi disuruh loh. Nggak tahu nih, kita ngelawannya susah nih cuy. Soalnya dia nyembur sih, guys. Oh kan baru dibilang nyembur ya. Terus nyawanya nggak stabil ini, guys. Welcome guys yang baru gabung ya, lagi nonton, jangan lupa ditinggalin dulu like nya cuy. Kita coba berikan kestabilan dulu ya sama darah kita cuy. Sambil kita coba cek dulu di sinilah. Aduh, horor kali cuy. Bentar. Wih, apa ini?
Interesting.
Meninggal ya.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
Lah, kita nggak perlu ke bawah ternyata cuy. Ampun dah. Buat belakang sini ternyata. Apaan itu? Kita udah ke bawah lagi. Ternyata cuma lewat belakang sini. Coba, tapi ntar kita coba ke bawah juga ya. Biasanya kalau ada, nggak bisa lagi guys. Kalau ada monster gitu, ini guys, apa namanya? Dapat hadiah banyak kayaknya. Nggak bisa, emang harus ke bawah cuy. Elemen oil. Itu elemen oil. Gak ada jalan sih ternyata sih. Emang harus ke bawah sih kita sih. Tuh kan. Kita nggak ada. Kayaknya kita harus lihat bawah deh. Ini mah tempat yang tadi. Tuh kan. Iya bener, kita harus lewat bawah kayak deh. Kita harus lihat bawah deh. Ya wes, kita coba persiapan dulu guys. Mungkin ada yang bisa kita, enggak sih, ini udah kayaknya udah deh. Ya wes, kita langsung aja guys. Langsung guys. Tuh di bawah kan ada jahat sih. Ada uluk-uluk. Kita dapat apa nih? Oke. Nggak ada apa-apa guys. Ya guys, kita coba lawan lagi cuy ya. Kita coba langsung ini ya, gak usah kita lawan ya. Atau levelnya kayaknya kurang kita nih cuy. Wih. Oke, kita coba dulu guys. Soalnya kita udah belum sih. Ini apa nih? Dapat sih. Dapat loot-lootan kita. Aduh, ini kemarin gimana ini? Oke, aman. Oke, aman. Jangan sampai kita nyemplung. Oke. Kuluk-kuluk mana tuh? Udah hilang. Kaget ay. Mana tadi? Ini udah hilang. Kasih. Siapa guys? Waduh. Wah, kayaknya lihat situ deh. Aduh. Minggir. Cuk. Gila. Minggir. Amam tuh. Kita nggak dapet apa-apa lagi. Kita nggak dapet apa-apa cu. Parah banget cuy. Oke, kita lihat sini deh sih. Iya kah? Coba deh. Semoga aja bisa nih lihat sini. Nggak bisa cu. Nggak bisa. Berarti terges. Bisa dijebol nggak sih? Bentar sih. Kita coba jebol cuy. Nggak bisa guys. Nggak bisa dijebol sih. Ini kah? Kita dulu, kita makan dulu guys. Ini kita nggak tahu ini kita mau lawan siapa nih. Oh, habis tuh. Kita coba equip dulu nih. Apa kita equip ya? Oke. Ini kah? Kita ke sini. Equip. Oh, habis lagi cu, bener kan? Iya. Aman. Lu cek. Kita coba ke sini dulu Ci. Coba ke sini dulu Ci. Tahu ini ada. Atau jalannya kemana ini Ci? Oh ini buntu Ci kayaknya Ci. Iya kayaknya buntu deh. Iya Ci buntu Ci. Oh cuman kita ada ini. Dapat sesuatu nih. Berarti emang jalannya ke sana Ci. Kita coba ke sana guys ya. Let's go. Kita ke kok gitu guys. Welcome cuy, baru gabung ya, yang lagi nonton jangan lupa dibantu kasih jempolnya dulu cuy. Bang Randy, terima kasih sudah di like ya Bang ya. Welcome semua yang baru gabung. Oke. Semoga ini jalannya cuy ya. Wih, kok serem. Kok ganti warna? Duh, bentar nih, kita mundur ya. Tuh. Kok ganti guys. Coba nyalain deh. Nyalain dulu guys. Jadi agak suram. Ya agak suram guys. Duh. Kok di sini?
Oh, fuck.
Keluarnya, Cuk. Kagak ngaruh. Gak ada, cuy. Duh. Kok sampai sini, guys? Kira ini jalan buat masuk ke dalam. Malah jauh.
Mommy says hello.
Lah. Malah jauh cuy ternyata cuy. Malah jauh cuy ternyata cuy. Seru banget. Bener dah. Malah jauh guys. Mana kita masuk lewat sananya ya?
You're here with the circus, yes?
Gimana caranya masuk lewat sana nih? Sini ada sesuatu nih guys. Itu balik lagi guys. Loh. Jebol bisa. Bisa. Udah pada siap-siap aja nih. Wah, ini orang udah mau jebol rumah gitu. Tidak, kita balik ke quest lah. Fenros Far Artery tergampang nih. Pay Captain Poster. Oh gini nih, kita bayar kapten nih. Kemarin kita belum bayar kapten ya. Kita coba lihat dulu world mapnya apakah jauh. Ternyata ada di sini guys. Kita kayaknya langsung naik kuda. Kuda, di mana kau kuda? Ini dia. Udah, let's go. Kita lanjutkan ntar aja guys. Set. Tabrak lagi. Batuk-batuk bener. Oke, yes, 15-an. Kita udah punya duit banyak guys. 1000 lebih kah? Bentar. Iya, 1000 lebih.
Slow now.
Slow down. Ayo, kita lari gaspol guys. Ya, selamat datang ya cuy ya yang baru gabung cuy. Yang lagi nonton jangan lupa dibantu bantu tinggal salah cuy.
Giddy up.
Jangan lupa dibantu tinggalin dulu like. Oke, kayaknya dikit lagi nih. Ada penjahat ini. Ngapain lu? Banyak banget lagi. Banyak banget penjahatnya, guys. Oke. Dia pada teriak-teriak histeris. Duh. Lewat mana nih? Dulu. Mas. Pinggir. Ada. Ambil dulu kan. Ngapain kita diserang ya? Kita nggak kita nggak ngapa-ngapain cuy. Kasihan sebenarnya kita. Ngapain dia nyerang kita cuy? Kita juga nggak ngapa-ngapain kok, cuman lewat doang. Kalau dia nyerang ya udahlah. Itu betul. Oh, baca doang. Gayar Kapten Wolverstone. Mana nih? Mana? Sini. Mana kaptennya mana? Kapten, gimana kau? Ini kah? Oh, ini dia nih. Bukan. Waduh. Townsman. Bukan. Ini kah? Ini kali cuk. Coba kita coba satu-satu cuk. Bukan. Oh ini nih. Oh ini kah?
You're back. Got the coin.
Nih 1000 nih.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Yuk, kita berlayar, cuy. Kita ganti pulau kan, cuy. Aduh, bener gak nih? Kita nih. Apakah benar pilihan kita ini? Pedangnya 2 guys. Kampaknya malah gak ditunjukin ya. Jadi kita pakai kampak tadi, cuy. Kampak khatulistiwa, cuy. Wah, tidur kah dia? Istirahat cuy, belum pernah istirahat dari kemarin-kemarin, belum tidur dia cuy. Ya. Lah, aduh, serang gitu sih. Ampun dah. Wih, dah, elah, malah diserang lagi. Bajak laut ya masih nih. Tuh, kita kasih nih. Mamam bu, gua, yang lain bantuin gua lah, cu. Lah, apa itu? Waduh, malah jadi kecelakaan, cuy. Yah, tiban lagi pala aing. Ya ampun dah, ada-ada aja dah. Ya enggak aja guys malah guys. Oh, malah terdampar cuy. Ya ampun. Waduh, hancur kapalnya.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Broke corpus match.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Caer Trolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Podcast good.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Shit, Christ, can be like that.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it.
Sorry.
Know the way to Caer Trolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Apa ini? Mana kita? Butuh tiket. Oke, kita ambilin dulu guys. Gak ada dapat apa-apa. Ya ampun deh guys. Ya, ini kaptennya kah? Kapten bukan sih ini? Bukan ya? Ini kaptennya. Enak buat airnya cuy. Coba berenang cuy. Berenang cuy. Kok nggak bisa berenang nih? Bisa berenang guys. Ini jernih ini cuy, airnya cuy. Kita ambilin dulu ya. Oke, apakah ada lain yang kita ambil guys? Ini sono, bisa ada apa itu? Oh, ada dia juga cuy. Tenaga cuy. Wow, dapat ini tadi. Dulu. Lah, jangan cu. Kabur. Jangan. Kabur. Wait. Itulah. Kita ganti kampak loh guys ya. Kampak mantap. Ini mapnya mantap ini cuy. Steel sword. Ini di mapnya mantul ini cuy. Lebih suka pakai ini cuy. Ya pakai ini. Oke guys, mantap guys. Kita nggak bisa pakai ini guys. Nggak tahu kenapa. Levelnya kurang. Kayaknya kurang guys. Apakah ini kita bisa? Cannot, nggak bisa guys. Nih, nggak bisa juga guys. Ini bisa kali. Nah, nggak bisa. Ya wis. Duit kita tinggal 30 guys. Ya wis lah, yuk kita lanjutkan guys. Saya jauh nih 309. Mana ini jalannya? Yo. Let's go. Kita harus cepat bergerak. Guys, di sini ada.
Faster.
Oke, taruh. Di sini ada kambing, guys. Kita bisa bantai mereka, guys. Mana sih? Tampak nggak dapetin duit, guys. Gak ada yang punya kah ini kan? Wedus. Wedus, jangan kabur, Wedus. Mana Wedus tadi? Wedus. Ih, Wedus nih ya. Wedus. Ayolah Wedus. Wedus nih kabur. Ada orang. Jangan lagi. Yuk kita coba ke sini langsung ya. Mungkin jauh. Kita coba lihat dulu, guys. Kesini guys, ternyata guys. Sini kita bisa berenang kali ya. Cuman kita coba kesini dulu deh. Kita coba ambil itu tadi, kayak ada papannya nih. Apa tadi? Apa nih? Coba tolong dulu nih. Dia butuh bantuan ya guys ya.
You're clearly a fighting man with many journeys neath your belt. I'm in need of your help. You see, it's me Sonny. I'm worried. Left home a fortnight back and hasn't returned. Will you see what's become of him? Would you mind?
Where should I search for you, son? Aku nyariin anaknya.
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Kontak Siksun kan? Kontaknya doang kita. Oke, kita coba ambil ini dulu nih. Kok jauh?
Vagabond.
You're looking ill. Let's nurse some mead at the tavern.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Ada prajurit di sini, guys.
Remember last year? No one is.
Waduh, ini kayaknya kita balapan kuda deh nih.
Remember last year?
Bisa dapat duit nggak ya? Ini kayaknya kita bisa deh. Coba ya kita balapan kuda dulu, guys ya.
It's you. First outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuits. Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! Race is about to start!
Yep.
Running for the glory, the great mum or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia!
Let's go guys, kita balap kuda dulu guys. Apa nih? Let's go! Oh, banyak. Let's go. Jalurnya semoga terlihat ya guys ya. Semoga jalurnya kelihatan guys. Ya sama. Sip. Gila seperti itu jago guys. Oke, mana lagi? Mana? Guys. Salah. Ngerti ah. Energi red. Oke. Aduh, energi kita mau habis guys. Oh, menang tapi kita. Menang cuy. Itu kebablasan
Just
tadi.
as you said it would be. You won.
Yes.
Glory's yours,
Prize
as is the prize.
bayar om cuy. Oke, mantap. Yes. Oke, 30. Ya, lumayan lah ya. Oke. Di situ kayak ada ini guys. Coba dulu guys. Yeay, quest complete. Oh, ini kah?
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Helps get any over.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Ini dia jualan nih guys. Cuman kita udah punya banyak sih. Blood moose. Crafty, Jamie. Oh, kita bisa jual guys ternyata guys. Oke. Kira nggak perlu apa ya guys ya. Jamur ini bisa kita jual nggak sih? Bisa sih. Kok 23? Kebanyakan guys. Kita jual aja 13. Sisain 10. Oke. Duh. Kok hilang ini? Ini kita coba jual 13 juga. Oke. Ini 56. Kita jual aja 26. Kita jual 26 aja. Sen 30. 26. Biar nggak kebanyakan kita coba. Oke, terus kayaknya udah nih. Kayaknya udah lah ya, nggak terlalu banyak sih. Ya wis. Bentar. Kita coba. Ini sel talisman bisa dijual kah? Jual aku berapa nih? Ini kita buat apaan ya? Kau kapak cok. Food drink, potion, armor. Ini tuh nggak bisa dipakai nih cok. Kita jual gimana sih guys ini guys? Tapi ntar kalau pas kita naik level pasti bisa kepake sini cuy. Pasti bisa kepake pasti. Tapi ini kita jual aja ya. Oh tapi kita nggak dapet apa-apa cok, dijual cok. Tuh kan, gak usah lah ya. Gak usah lah.
See you.
Fare thee well.
Kita teleport tuh guys.
Witcher, eh?
Sure. Ya kita teleport dulu guys. Teleport. Dimanakah teleport ini? Di sini. Kita jauh sekali guys. Jauh banget sih, sono cuy. Perjalanan kita jauh guys. Kita berkuda dulu guys. Mana kudanya? Ayo kuda. Kuda di mana sih ini dia nih? Let's go. Coba di 329 anjir. Aduh banyak merah-merah nih, pasti banyak penjahat nih.
Got me eye on you.
Ini malam-malam ngapain ini ya, berkuda lagi. Udah merah-merah. Gak usah lawan lah. Kita fokus ke depan aja guys. Ini apa ya ini ya? Lah. Langsung ke quest aja guys. buset jalanannya cuy. Wow, ini dia nih, kita ketemu di tempatnya nih. Oke.
Can't I pay today, Dad?
Not so fast, Roach.
Monsters.
Aduh,
Mr. Graham told me about you.
ada tanda seru sini. Kalau kita lihat duit guys. Mana? Ini nih.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Waduh, 50 guys, sorry, just don't believe your little. Kayak nggak ada deh. Nggak cukup ya.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You find me in the port
Oke,
district.
kita harus
My name is
dermawan
Johan
dan
Bonner.
harus
See
suka
you later,
menolong
then.
guys ya, supaya kita dipermudahkan urusannya cuy. Yo. Walaupun uang kita nggak banyak ya guys ya. Oke, let's go kita kalau tuh ya. Kalau itu guys. Apa lagi?
Any last words?
Wih, salah. Mana tadi? Mana? Banyak banget. Anjir. Anjir, kabur. Woi. Bisa. Kok bisa-bisanya kita ngelawan kucurut-kucurut ini guys. Nggak dapat apa-apa lagi. Oh, kita ngambil kotak tadi cuy. Iya cuy. Kita ngambil kotak tadi cuy. Duh, matanya nggak ada. Look katanya. Udah jam 1 ya. Oke, coba jalan ya ke depannya. Tuh. Belum habis ternyata. Itu lagi. Hancur. Ayolah, udahlah, nggak usah nyerang lah. Ayolah guys, nggak usah nyerang lah guys. Kita berdamai di sini guys.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain? Bran was a great man, We shall remember him as a hero.
Serang nggak kita? Oh, enggak, kita ini diserang cuy. Ini banyak banget cuy, kita bisa meninggal ya. Wah, apa itu? Udah bakar kah cuy? Apa dibuang di tengah laut? Wih, putrinya. Wih, cakep juga kayak gitu. Iya, ada 2 lagi cuy. Widih, lumayan nih gitu. Oh, dikremasi cuy. Kremasi cuy ternyata cuy. Udah deh. Kalau di kapal ya cuy.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Waduh. Spirit nih udah lihat-lihat ya. Wah, ini boleh juga nih. Loh, ini terkenal juga deh cuy. Suaminya kah dia? Oh, nggak dikremasi sih, dilayarin gitu aja dia.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going.
Ternyata
They shared a bed
dikremasi,
longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Nggak dikremasi aja ya, cuman digituin aja. Oh, dipanah langsung bakar kali ya. Oh, walah, gitu guys. Ya, lah kok dia ikut sih cuy? Yang perempuan kok ikut sih? Aduh. Ya, udah. Jadi ikut bakar ya. Nah, ketemu lagi kita.
You look beautiful.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Oh, istrinya.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Oh, sebentar guys. Oke guys, lanjut.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Oke. Udah nih. Aduh, kok sama dia lagi sih? Ya, mana nih? Jauh banget lagi. Ini kok.
Get tired, huh?
Ya. Coba naik kuda ya guys ya. Jauh banget sih.
Move it.
Kita berkuda dulu guys. Menuju oh itu ya tadi jalanannya kayak gitu guys. Benar ini nggak melihat jadi ngawur kan.
Whoa there, Roach.
Drink last night too?
Nggak sopan banget itu sih. Oh, turun dulu ya dari kuda, kita malah langsung ikut guys. Udah. Oke. Ada kayak gambar gunting apa guys. Terus dulu guys ya, kita pause dulu cuy.
Grind those swords, but I prefer we trust me.
Tempatnya keren sih.
You drink last night too?
Kenapa sih ini?
Let us pay homage to Bran.
Slower.
Slower.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me,
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
That's fun, Chris.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Crach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Yuk. Oke, kita jangan ambil apa-apa di situ isian, tapi diserang lagi sama prajurit-prajurit mereka. Kita langsung ke ini aja guys, kita langsung ke quest.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Bisa lari ya? Bisa lari guys ya? Nah, bisa lari guys. Tuh bisa lari guys.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Where can we see coach?
We wanted to talk to Crach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's
Welcome
assigned
guys yang
you a
baru
place of
gabung
honor at
lagi
the
nonton,
table
jangan
just
lupa
beside his
dibantu
daughter
tinggalin
Ceres.
like-nya dulu cuy.
Follow me, please.
Follow please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Yo, No, I'm not even sorry.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crach her da, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown.
Galak aja mukanya
What do
guys
you
ya.
think they spoke to Crach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Yeah, sure. A race. Aduh.
Gladly.
Balapan lagi.
What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's
Walaupun
axe
udah
from the
lagi
stump
race,
at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom.
Wah,
Let's
bener
go.
mau balap kuda lagi cuy guys.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Balapan lari.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Waduh, balapan lari cuy. Larinya gimana? Larinya gimana cuk? Larinya gimana sih? Gak bisa lari cuk. Larinya gimana cuk? Gak bisa lari cuy. Anjir, gimana larinya nih sih cuk? Gak bisa lari kita. Biasanya bisa loh cuy. Ini gak tahu ini gak bisa lari cuy. Nah, oke lah, udah cukup lah cuy lah. Terus kita sebentar kita closingin sini bareng sebedus ini. Hop pedus. Nah ini ya, karena udah 1 jam juga cuy, so kita lanjutkan aja ya. So kita jangan pilih yang balap lari nih, kita pilih yang lain aja biar nggak balap lari, jangan lari nih. Oke, thank you semuanya sudah hadir, yang sudah like, terima kasih semuanya ya, terima kasih banyak. Kita lanjut lagi besok guys. Thank you, bye bye guys.